After the fall, Adam and Eve knew sorrow like no other. But when their second son, Abel, was murdered, sorrow turned to something deeper. Silence. Grief. The kind that shakes the bones of humanity. Cain, firstborn of the first humans, rose up in jealousy and struck down his own brother. God had warned him. Sin crouches at the door, but you must master it. Cain did not. The Lord confronted Cain. "Where is your brother?" he asked. And Cain, defiant yet shaken, lied, "Am I my brother's keeper?" But God already knew. The earth itself had cried out. Abel's blood had a voice. So God cursed him. Cain would be a wanderer. The ground would no longer yield for him. But still, God had mercy. Cain cried, "Whoever finds me will kill me." So the Lord placed a mark upon him, a sign that no one should harm him. Cain settled east of Eden, in the land of Nod, which means wandering. There he took a wife, one of his sisters, born of Adam, and built a city. He named it after his son, Enoch. Cain's descendants were builders, artists, warriors. His line gave birth to shepherds, blacksmiths, musicians, civilization. But they also grew in wickedness. His great-great-grandson Lamech murdered too, and unlike Cain, felt no shame. And so, after Cain's exile, Adam knew Eve again. She bore another son. They named him Seth, meaning appointed, for he was given by God to replace Abel. From Seth's line would come a different story, one of hope, of redemption. From Seth's blood would come Noah, and generations later, the Christ. 2 lines, 2 legacies, one marked by a curse, the other by a promise. And so the world was divided, not by race or wealth or might, but by the path chosen, the way of Cain, or the way of faith. The mark of Cain was not just on his skin, it was in his heart. But even in judgment, God left the door of mercy open. He still does. Choose the path of righteousness. Walk with God.
Discover the power of pure nature. Infused with sacred frankincense and grounding patchouli, this 100% organic essential oil awakens your senses. With no artificial fragrances, ever. Just earth. Just essence. Just you. Copa Self. Find yourself.